Hey there, welcome back. Alright, so we're going to talk to the mayor. We are finally allowed to go to Mount Dorfer after this. Then, beat the Benevedon of Fire. Lastly, see where the game puts me after that, but I will be doing all side quests and catch up
Greetings,
before
Val.
doing anything with
We rarely
Delophos.
have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless. I assume you are here to deal with the Benevedon threat. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
Hang on. You knew about the Benevedon?
Our patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report. His request was simple. Hold out until the arms arrive. It grieves me to see you bereft of the Arm of Fire. Val, please, tell me what happened to Hina.
Hina was... I inadvertently converted her essence into a core stone.
Through your curious ability to crystallize living creatures, I presume. Where is her core stone now?
Delophos, a man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana, took her from me. But I'm gonna get her back. I won't let Delophos keep Hina's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me. I swear it.
You don't need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hina has always been there. For you and Tiania both. If you need proof, look to Dorfer. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevedon. However, as the Soul Guard, you have a duty to tell Hina's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
Understood. I'll tell them.
One more thing. You must enter Dorfer Volcano in order to reach Vaulchibel. Long ago, the leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano to avoid trespassers inciting the Benevedon's fury. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key, forbidding all entry into the sacred mountain from villagers and outsiders alike. But I will now entrust the key to you, Val. Please defeat the Benevedon for Hina, the Mana Goddess, and for us. Val, Soul Guard and Arm of Light, our continued survival is in your hands. May the blessings of Mana be with you.
I promise. I will do my duty and protect the people.
The people of Tiania are with you. Make sure that you and the other alms are prepared for the battle ahead and well rested before you leave. And be sure to speak with your own parents, too. That's an order. You hear me, young man?
Oh, right. Master Fugo wanted to talk to me. I should check in with him.
While I am here. Alright. Step back. Step back. Yeah, sorry, Julie, I'm just gonna steal all your stuff for now.
Dad. Mom.
You know, it's been so long. I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on. And you all must be the Ohms. You look famished. Please, come on in. Yes. Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
Thanks, Mom.
You've matured on your trip.
I have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay. I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world, and now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevedon threat and Delafos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val. And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter: the steel under my hammer and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself. You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see? Just Val from Tiania? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tiania is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hina's parents before we go?
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevedon of Fire inside Dorfer first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevedon and protect the village.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that Benevedon what's-it and show it what the people of Tiania are made of.
The way into Dorfer Volcano should be along charred passage. No time like the present.
actually, here? Hugo? No.
Oh!
Sure.
Yes! Hup. Yes! Hup. Hup. Hup.
Well, there's nothing on my map, so do not know where Fugo is.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother buying, like, everything. Just for the characters I intend to use. Luckily, everything is weaker than the one I got from Meal Plus. That's cool. That's great. Let's buy everything. Again, the magic attack hammer. Buy a bunch of chocolate.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Are these where? Thank you. Are these where? Thank you. Please come again.
All that time ago, getting the meridian.
I got this.
should have guessed that the cuisine in the Fire Village would be spicy.
The villagers seemed warm-hearted as well. Val fits in here.
Let's plan our next move.
Don't let your dark
Come at me! Next! Come at me!
useless Tura.
Got it!
Dark Force!
Next!
One title remains. Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Alright, let's see if I can beat the big tough enemy. I'm over level 50. I am at least at the correct level to be attempting this.
Yes! Undine Flask! Ready whenever! Take this!
Salamander!
You're mine!
Undine!
Go for it! Just one left! Time to call on the elemental spirits! Feeling good! I'm blanking out.
My gratitude!
I'm on it! Here, use this! Behold my power!
Alright. Full health, all my stat boosts, all my multipliers. How much does this do?
Or
Nice.
finish!
Cool.
I'm blanking out. Take this!
You're not
mine.
getting away.
Here I go!
Cool. Do I get any XP for that? Do I get a core stone for that? Okay, I get a core stone for that. Now I can open the final treasure chest.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Mortal Twin Lance. Or Mortal Bylance? Bylance? Okay. Souped up Spear and Shield, but I haven't used Valve's Spear and Shield dances in 20
Let's
hours
use
of
the
gameplay.
Meridian to travel.
I just don't like the moveset.
Oh. Oh.
Where to next?
Well, alright.
Let's rest up.
Oh, I actually did get EXP from that
Taking
fight?
this.
Cool.
Don't let your guard down.
Easy. Undine Flask.
Keep it, just one more.
Let's keep moving. Come forth. I'm brimming with power. Taking this.
If they insist on
Undine
instigating the
Flask.
battle, then let us honor their invitation.
Easy. Next.
Buckle up.
Selfie!
This should be the last.
Kill that boomerang.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. Let me see. This might be useful. What new unseen challenges await us? Here, use this. This shouldn't take long.
Not getting away.
Undine Flask. I've gathered enough mana.
They were not our equal.
Yes. Let me see. A rare item.
What did I just get? When did I get all these? Well, I've gotten everyone's except for Valve.
I have the spirits to thank.
My partnership with the spirits is profound.
I feel a deep connection with the spirits.
Okay. Got a bunch of spells. And some more class stuff.
My bond with the spirits virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits virgins.
Well, I guess for the sake of this upcoming fight, may as well take this off. So you don't accidentally use. Yeah, let's try Doppelganger. 1075! Pretty strong. Orly, you got any class abilities in wind that'd be useful?
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Good set of stuff.
Grizzly! Got some syrup. me power!
Monsters! Maintain your
Unseen
focus!
flask!
You're not getting away!
Yes! Doppelganger! Yes!
You're mine!
Just one more!
Extra enemies!
This should come in handy.
Celtic boomerang!
Burns!
Come at me!
Diversion!
Easy! One rival remains. Easy! A fearsome foe.
Got there.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
We have other
Spirit!
You're mine!
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Resonate! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
I'm all rested up and ready to beat some Benevedons into submission.
We are well on our way to finishing with all the Benevedons. This will be our final fight.
Yes!
If they insist on
This should come in
instigating the
handy.
battle, then let us honor their invitation.
Keep them coming!
One rival remains.
Got it!
Blade.
Come at me!
That was hardly worth the energy.
Come forth! Yahoo! Grizzly! Got some syrup. Grizzly! Grant me power! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Taking this? This is kind of exciting. Is this?
I will make quick work of that.
You're not getting away!
Just drop your defenses until the very end.
I guess this means I've improved.
Alright. Is this an actual trial, or is this a defeat really powerful things in 30 seconds?
Help us out!
This event
make sure
calls
our
for the
formation-
elemental
Unseen
battle.
flash!
You're not getting away!
I got your back! You're mine! Take
Not
this!
getting away!
Take this! Unseen flash!
Lumina Lens!
Alright, this one is a...
Handle this?
Nah,
Let's
I
rethink
can't
our
do that.
strategies.
Let's just get this over with.
Unseen flask.
This will stand! Yes! On guard!
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Does Hugo? No.
Hello.
Grant me power.
So, I'm not the only one worried about more than just the Benevedon around here, right?
Tianians were never particularly scared of the volcano. It's just something we got used to. Oh, but keep an eye out for falling debris and ashes, of course. Dorfer's eruptions are just a part of life. We coexist peacefully, sorta.
To each plant his own garden, as they say.
Dorfer Volcano has always loomed over Tiania, kinda like a protector of our village. Now that it's become volatile because of the Benevedon, I gotta do whatever I can to help.
Well, that's settled then. Sounds like we have a date with some magma.
What gives? How come this volcano is so hot? I've been around plenty of fires before and it's never been this bad.
Whew, it is stifling. Almost as though our sweat evaporates the second our skin secretes it.
Ohms! Where have you been?
Salamando! Nothing can dampen your fighting spirit, huh?
Well, this Benevedon is sure trying. There's barely any mana power for me to draw from. I'm running on fumes at this point.
The lack of an arm is probably not helping either.
That poor girl. She didn't deserve to get her core stone stolen by Delafos.
Salamando, elemental of fire. You have my word that I will get your alms core stone back.
Cool your heels for a second, son. Has anyone ever told you that you're way too uptight?
Not in so many words. I just feel responsible for what's happened.
You've got the same red-hot passion as Hina, and I like that. But what I want is action.
Red hot? Hina? Is my memory fuzzy or something?
I said what I said! She was fiercely loyal, feverishly enthusiastic. She wanted to protect her village, fix the flow of mana, save the world, and stick with Val through thick and thin.
I take it back. That's Hina to a T.
Cut it out.
The only reason Vaulchibel wasn't acting out earlier was because of Salamando's tireless efforts to hold it back.
Bah! I barely did anything. I just kept the cinders from the volcano down to a minimum.
You did that for us? Thank you, Salamando.
Is that all you got? Dig deep, Val. Once more, with feeling.
The Benevedon of Fire is toast!
That's more like it.
And Delafos is next!
Yeah!
Salamando still has plenty of steam left, if you ask me. Gee whiz! I feel like I'm about to burn up in here.
Don't joke. You're the most at risk in this place. You are all without a doubt not worth our while. On guard! Easy!
Where are the real monsters at? This is kinda exciting. Is this?
Are we just straight into a fight, or is this going to be a mid-fight?
Here, use this! Huh? Blue magma? I've never seen that before.
Careful! blue magma is much hotter than the typical red variety. You'll be burned to a crisp in an instant.
The source of the cerulean lava is in several locations. If we were to obstruct it at its origin, we may be able to open a path.
The vessel of water might be able to help.
You bet it will. Undine will never let me live it down, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Elemental infighting aside. The blue magma is striking, but ominous.
Yes. Take care not to be swayed by its sapphire glow.
Taking this. Watch your step here.
It's a pool of magma.
Those rocks don't look like they'll hold your weight for long. Better go quick.
You are all
Undine Flask!
Does anybody have water? One rival remains. Onward!
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. Taking this. Grizzly!
You are all with
This should come in handy.
Not worth our while.
You're not getting away. Buckle up. That's the last.
Okay,
Ease your enemies.
time to call on the elemental spirit.
It's useless to run. Easy.
Give up. I'm
Buckle
done.
up. That's the last. Moving.
Taking this. Grizzly! Hurry! We gotta move before it sinks! Yes!
I was reckless.
Grant me power!
Hina always seemed rather reserved, though I do not doubt she was a fierce alm of fire.
Red hot passion. Yeah, I think I see it. She was always full of life. Her heartfelt kindness is what I'll remember most.
You are all not worth our while.
Got some snacks!
One more. Good. I should keep this up.
Go! Taking this. You're mine!
Ha! This lava flow stopped for now.
Did the Benevedon of fire cause all this?
Nah, the volcano's always like this.
I see why the mayor kept this place locked up tight. This is kinda exciting. Is this? Come forth!
Yahoo!
Ah, I see.
Grizzly! Yes! Let me see. A rare item! Activate!
Yahoo!
Got some syrup. Taking this. There's something strange about this butterfly.
Salamando's real excitable, isn't he?
Even running on fumes. What's he like at full mana power?
You don't want to know. Can we get a move on, please?
Go forth!
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Well, that's just great. The magma's overflowing onto our path.
Could Undine's power be a creative method of cooling the magma?
Might as well try before we all melt into a puddle of all-me goo.
Grant me power!
Let's just get this over with. Think you can handle this? Next! Third diversion. That's the rest. We need to press on.
You're mine! This is kinda exciting. Is this? Grant me power! I'm brimming with power!
Yeah, you damn the magma!
I got chills from...
Chills? You mean burn?
Yeah. We have a job to do.
Resonate!
Yahoo!
Got some syrup.
We can get through now.
I don't trust it. Are we sure the path is safe?
The longer you wait, the more the magma builds up.
You heard him. Get the lead out, people.
Haha! That's the passion I like to see, Juliet.
Passion, smashing. I just want to get out of here.
Aha! We can get to the center area now.
With some help from Salamando, we should be able to proceed.
The only relief I get in here is when we're riding that thing.
Grizzly! Time to shine!
Ah,
Thanks for the pick-me.
kill the mid-boss. Is a big bird.
Let's plan our next move.
It's a huge bird made of fire.
Even the tiniest touch would torch a person.
Then steer clear of its flames while attacking. Do you think you can handle this? It's immobilized! Nicely!
Woohoo!
It appears to be drawing power into its crest.
The crest is an easier target when it's larger. Think you can handle this?
Its movements have gotten wilder.
Undine!
Go forth!
You're mine! You're mine! You're mine!
consistent step.
There's no way we're giving up here!
It is defenseless, defeated in one fell swoop.
You're not getting away.
Yeah, buddy.
The spirits will...
Whew! I thought I was going to go up in flames like a pile of dried leaves back there.
The Benevedon probably isn't far. We're coming, fire spirits. Let's plan our next move. This is kind of exciting. Nice!
This is the last Benevedon. We've been doing this for a while now, huh?
Yes, though we cannot rest on our laurels. Check the resources you have on hand.
Got some syrup.
You'll make a
Oh,
fuss.
unbeam blast!
Easy! Yes! On guard!
Thirst diversion. Think you can handle this? Buckle up.
Take
Not drop
this!
your defenses until the very
Thirst
end.
diversion.
We have procured a pretty prized possession.
Taking this? Please work! Yahoo! Grizzly! Got some syrup. Grizzly! Let's rest up.
No sign of the Benevedon of fire.
What's wrong, Salamando? You don't look so hot.
Well, without much mana power to fall back on, I'm losing steam. Alms, don't go down without a fight. Careful, or this volcano could blow out of control.
That's a lot of pressure, Salamando.
This is the final Benevedon, so we gotta see this through. We can't lose. I'm not gonna let Hina down like that. We will beat this!
Speak of the monster. Looks like our Benevedon friend has arrived.
Uh-oh, my leaves will burn to ash if things get bad.
Can't have that. Take it down before it can erupt.
Right! This is it, everyone! Come on! I think it's working!
You forced
Take
my
this!
power.
I think we can use the vessel. Good eye!
Go for it.
Lend me your power! It's angry! Take cover, everyone!
Its arms are too much!
Cold blaze. This power.
Real fight starts now!
Undine! Undine! It appears to be cooling down. Come, just a little more and we'll win!
Hina. Give me strength!
Wow. Wow. That. Oh. Feel kind of bad. That was nothing. So far, the hardest one of these has been the moon one.
Yeah, that's how it's done. Dorfer ought to settle down now, too. That's a load off my back and my mind, for that matter.
Thanks for everything you've done for us, Salamando.
It ain't over yet. Don't forget about Delphos' curse. You still got work to do.
You're right. Delphos can't be ignored any longer.
Haha! That's the ticket. Your fighting spirit is hotter than Dorfer at its meanest. And don't you forget it!
I'm impressed. That's all the Benevedons stopped in their tracks. I think it's time to regroup with the Alm of Darkness.
Before that, there's something I need to do. I have to let the village know everything's okay. And talk to Hina's parents.
Val, you and the Alms have performed most admirably. Thank you for everything. You truly are a hero to us all.
A hero? I just wanted to help my home. As long as I manage that, I'm glad.
Will you make for the mana tree once more?
Not yet. I still have unfinished business here in Tiania. I gotta stop off at Hina's. Just wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing.
Take your time.
Please give her parents our warm regards.
We'll be here.
Hina. I hope her folks are home.
Oh,
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding. I feel blessed by the elements. Hi. It's been a while.
Val, what a surprise!
Welcome home. How was your trip to the Mana Tree?
Oh, not finished quite yet. Actually, I came here to talk to you two about something. Something serious. During our journey, Hina... she passed on.
She what?
But how?
It was my fault. Protecting her was my responsibility, and... I failed. I... as good as killed her myself.
Val.
I I am so sorry. Please.
Dorfer's behavior has been strange for a while now. I'd had a bad feeling about it from the start. Guess my gut was right. It's hard to put into words, but even though I was so happy for Hina and wished for her success on the pilgrimage, at the same time, she deserved to have a normal life just like everyone else.
I understand, sir.
After the festival, we were so very proud to see that Hina was chosen to be the Alm. No one in the village was more pleased on her behalf than we were when we saw her off on the journey. But after she left, our lives felt less vibrant. I thought about her no matter what I did. I'd remember her laugh, her frustrations, her tears. Most of all, I'd remember her smile. That's when it hit me. I had wanted Hina to be in our lives forever. I suppose you don't always realize how important someone is until they're gone.
Ma'am,
Val, never doubt how much Hina wanted to be by your side.
Days before the festival, Hina would ask us how long we thought the pilgrimage would take, how long until you'd return from the Mana Tree.
She fretted over whether you might settle down in a different village after you were done, like Liza. Didn't she, dear? Once she was appointed as the Alm, she was up all night, excited for the journey ahead. She said traveling the world with you was like a dream come true.
And that's why we're grateful that you were there for Hina. Thank you, Val.
I thought you two would never forgive me for what happened to her. This is almost worse.
Val, listen to me. She isn't gone. Hina will always be with you, in your heart. You carry her will. She lives on through your deeds.
That's right. You're living for the both of you now. We want you to thrive for Hina's sake. Will you do that for us? Come to think of it, Val, I believe Hina left a letter for you before you set out on the pilgrimage.
That's right. But when I asked where she put it, she said it was a secret between the two of you.
Then she made us promise to tell you about the letter when you returned, and reminded us several times before your departure.
Did she leave it in the thicket outside of town?
Oh, so that was your secret rendezvous spot, huh?
You'd better get there fast before we find it first.
Thanks. I'll be sure to check. Our spot. It's gotta be the thicket outside the village. I'm coming, Hina. Brings back memories. This is where I first met Hina. I remember she was reading a book when I ran up. A monster had made it into the village, and I was trying to chase it off. I had only just started to learn swordsmanship at the time. I won, but Liza and Master Fugo still got mad at me. I cried, but at least I managed to defeat the monster in the end. Aha! I found it, Hina. Yep. That's her writing, all right.
Dear Val, if you are reading this, then I'm sure you've safely returned home from the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree. If all went well, then I am now a part of the world's mana power, and watching over you. I decided to leave you this letter now that we've both fulfilled our duties. After all, if I know you, I'm sure you're feeling down about having to let me go to the Mana Tree. This way, you'll have a little something to remember me by, and read if you're ever feeling lonely. I can't help but wonder, as I sit here and write this down, how your life is gonna be 10, 20 years down the road. The only regret I have, now that I've been named the Elm, is that I won't be around to see it myself. Yeah, I know it's selfish of me to think like that. Val, just remember that you have friends you can rely on. People who support you in everything you do. I know you'll be okay, even when I'm gone. Just keep going. Try things you never thought you'd do. Meet people from faraway lands. There's no end to the adventures you will have. I love this beautiful, spirit-blessed world of ours. I love it because it's where we were born, and where my wonderful parents and everyone else we've met lives. Not to mention, it's where I met you, Val. So I'll leave you with this. The future is yours. All I want for you is to live your life in the way that's best for you. That's my wish. Love, Hina.
Hey, that's an anime. That's sweet.
Hina always did know me too well. Better than anyone. I wish we could have been together in the end. This feeling probably won't ever disappear completely. But that's okay. I'll treasure it. I'll keep Hina with me, wherever I go.
Is that all your business taken care of? Then let's regroup with the Olm of Darkness.
Sorry for the wait. Let's head to La Grazzo. You ready, Ramco?
You look more sure of yourself than before, Val.
I found a bit of myself that I'd been missing. Now I can finally move forward. Come on! La Grazzo's waiting!
Can't save from here. Alright. Let's land. Want to get to a proper save point, but not ruin the momentum. There we go.
Let's rest up.
One thing I'll definitely say about the game so far is that I'm very, like, genuinely impressed and happy that they haven't yet just
Visions of mana.
resurrected Hina. Though we still haven't seen what the Goddess of Mana looks like in this game. If it ends up looking like her, then blah. But still, they killed the character and they've stuck to it so far. Impressive. Anyway, until the next one.